Appreciate
Nah,
y'all.
you good,
Appreciate
you
y'all.
good,
Nah,
you
y'all
good.
good. But yeah, man. All right. So we got a couple more things to get to, and then
So
we move on. Right.
so
Go ahead. You get it off.
I don't wanna give it. Not give. I just don't want to talk about the KD situation.
Yeah. No,
anymore.
we
I'll
off.
leave it
Of it.
alone.
We off. Of it. Yeah. No.
I-
We moving on.
KD is great. KD could be greater if he understood that leadership was a part of basketball. That's just it. If you want to be a better basketball player, you want to be the best basketball player that you possibly can be, being a leader is a part of being a basketball player, period. No matter where you are on the totem pole, everybody has to be a leader in this lineup. If you're on the floor, we got to have some direction. And the direction can come from within, and the direction is going to come from your coach as well, but it has to be an on-the-floor leader. Why is it not the person that we look to run the offense through? The person that we look for as our defensive anchor. You are the guy with the most responsibilities on the team. So, yes, unless we just have a natural Draymond Green bona fide leader in our locker room, you're him.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
The team is in disarray because of you.
They need to get CJ McCollum.
They need Jesus.
Hey, try Jesus.
Hey,
Don't try me.
you can try Kevin Durant, but don't try
Don't
Jesus.
try me. The other problem the NBA has, right, is that one, the Nets, the NBA has their big markets, right? They got their big stuff.
Yeah.
At the big markets, they got New York, they got LA, Texas a little bit. Crack it. Right? And the problem the NBA's have right now is that their biggest markets suck.
Yeah.
And that all the good teams that people care, that nobody cares, all the teams that nobody cares about are the good teams. The Cleveland Cavaliers, me and you watched the Cavs-Bucks game, or was it Cavs?
Yeah, it was Cavs Bucks.
Cavs-Bucks. Fantastic game. Beautiful basketball. Nobody cares.
The Cavs are good. Nobody cared. Nobody's
cares.
watching. You know what? People just don't watch the
Oh,
Bucks.
that was when the Bucks had the real.
That's when they had the blue jerseys on, bro.
Listen, I'm Cameron. Listen,
Yeah, let them know.
let me talk to the Milwaukee Bucks right now.
I need one.
You got to get off. You got to get rid of these blue jerseys.
Give them all to me.
It made me feel like my TV had messed up its color. You know when you go to your grandma's house and the TV color is
The
way off?
saturation off.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I was like, hey, let me adjust.
Yeah, I'm not trying to watch The Price is Right like I'm on shrooms.
I like overdose.
Bro, I'd be toast watching The Price is Right, watching Buddy spin the wheel at the end.
Yeah, this is the
It'd be a
problem.
wrap.
What do you do if you're the NBA? Because when your best teams are teams like Cleveland and Memphis, and weirdly the Trailblazers are leading the West right now as of this moment. So these are markets someone cares about.
This is what you got to do.
What you do?
You got to realize that this is not a problem. This is a gift. This is beautiful. This is the parity that you need in a league. But
Is parity good for ratings though?
parity may not be good for ratings now. Parity is good for ratings in the future.
Okay.
Because let's say we're not watching Trailblazers basketball often.
It's too late. It comes on at 10:15 at night. I'm asleep.
It comes on if you're an East Coast guy and you have a job
I
in
can't
a
watch
life,
Trailblazers basketball.
in a family, and you're not an insomniac like me, you don't watch those games. You can't.
Being a Trailblazers fan on the East Coast is like living in Australia. It's
It's a wrap.
You're trying to watch the
It's a wrap.
Eagles. It doesn't.
You live in Japan. You trying to watch the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah,
It's not happening.
it's too late.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning for Tony Romo to throw the ball underhand with 2 minutes left in the game. No, I'm not watching that. But I think that kind of parity is going to help because you see now people are going to start watching Cavaliers basketball and LeBron's not there. Why didn't people watch Cavalier basketball when Kyrie Irving was there? And he was good.
Yeah, people didn't care about
Nobody
that.
cared. They knew that he was good. They knew that they were going to get better, and they knew that they were a few pieces away from using the pieces that they currently had as instruments to make an actual good team.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kyrie Irving was a perfect player to like, oh, if you brought him a superstar, you could do something. And they did. They got the superstar.
Yeah.
But those teams, once you start watching there, then the free agents start to go to these places. They've been leaving Dame holding the bag for going on damn near 10 years.
Dame act like he grew up in Europe, bro. He don't want to leave that team.
Bro, Dame got so much pride for that city. I respect it. I want somebody to go there.
Portland
I want because he's
like
not
as a municipality. Like not
Portland's terrible. But
get y'all shit together.
I say that the parity is good, and for the future it brings, eyes, and it brings free agents to some of these smaller markets. But at the same time, even though we're watching these smaller market teams and we have faith in these larger market teams, even with the parity as it is, it is also early in the season. This happens every single year where that one team is going to be 4 teams that are in the top 8 in the first 20, 30 games of the season. It's going to be 4 teams that we're like, dang, they don't belong here. And it's going to be 4 teams out of it. And we're like, dang, when is the rise coming? When are they going to get back in? And then usually only 1 or 2 of those teams actually stays up in that pack. So we're going to see some of these guys drop off. The Jazz are going to realize, we're being competitive now, but we still want Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Like, are people just trying
Are the Lakers tanking for Victor Wembanyama?
I think this is what what teams are doing. They're tanking, but they're trying to make it so convincing.
It's a soft tank.
It's a soft tank.
Oof.
Because they know Victor is there, and they know he's for the taking, and they know the way that the ping pong balls fall now, it doesn't reward the biggest tanker, but it rewards a tanker.
Yeah.
So one of these people, they're going to tank. The Jazz are going to eventually tank. They're going to move off of Jordan Clarkson, and they're going to move off of Mike Conley, and there's just going to be Colin Sexton and the finisher, Lauri Markkanen. There's just going to be them two kind of going crazy every night, just playing way too hard when teams are just trying to chill. The Super Bowl on and there's one Jazz game on at 10:30 afterwards is the Jazz Clippers and Kawhi sitting out and Paul George is hurt. We're not watching that game.
I'll say this.